Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, it's time to take out this bunk Pokemon enemy, and I'm gonna tell you this. I had a forced day off work yesterday. No internet? Fine. Forced day. Went up to Starbucks. I'm like, let me soak up some of their internet. Go to Starbucks. Everyone and their mother's there. Because no one's got power, no one's got internet. I'm like, that's fine, I'll sit outside. I'm sitting outside, I get a tippy tap on my shoulder and someone grabs me around the shoulder general vicinity. I was like, oh, I was kind of like, ah! And it was my wife. She's like, hey, I didn't know you were gonna be up here. I was like, yo. So, we go on the inside, you know, we're hacking away on our laptops together. We move to a table on the inside. I'm working on some redacted stuff for dangpacks.com. Completely down a wormhole. Just, you know, like, even though it's the first time I haven't quote unquote worked, but I was working on the work instead of working on the work. Anyways, I'm like, oh, you know, I don't go to Starbucks ever. Let me go ahead and pay 20 bucks for a cup of coffee because we're streamers. Of course we pay 20 bucks for a cup of coffee. And like everyone in there, like, no problem. 20 bucks a cup of coffee, what a deal. And I'm sitting here like, every gulp is $3. I'm like, no, thank you. But anyway, so I go up there. I place an order. I feel like it was like Northern Lion influence. Like, I get a cold brew. I get the cold brew. I sip the cold brew. I'm like, okay. Take a couple more sips. And all of a sudden, I feel like if my body was covered in Velcro and it started to be like ripped off of me, starting in my face everywhere. And my wife's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. She's like, what did you order? And I said, a cold brew. Goes, you didn't get the nitro cold brew, did you? I'm like, yeah, because Northern Lion said it like makes the coffee bubbly. And she just started laughing. She's like, you know the size coffee that you just got is the max they're allowed to serve in that? It's lit. It was like solid. It was like a block of caffeine. I didn't know, man. Since when does nitro mean like additional gas that makes things go more efficiently? I thought nitro was like bubbles in the water. I didn't know. How am I supposed to know that? They could have called it like Starbucks cold brew coffee max plus. What nitro doesn't tell me anything. It tells me nothing. I thought nitro was like the stuff with extra bubbles in it. What is the stuff with bubbles in it? Did I ask the server? Well, then that's where I got into a little bit of a debate with my wife. She's like, here, I'll give you mine, I'll just drink it. I'm like, no. I go, I'm gonna take it back. I'm not a Starbucks guy, but if I'm paying $8 for a cup of Joe, I better be calling it Joseph, not Joey. And she's like, no, I'll drink it. I think like, and I think that's where I'm different. Like, I don't care. Like, the squeaky wheel gets the coffee that you want, not the coffee that you were marketed to sell. So I took it. I could feel like, I don't want to say cringe, but like, she was like a little uncomfortable. I was taking it back. I'm like, look, you ordered what you want. I don't want to take what you want. I didn't know this was caffeine plus. So I go up there and then a barista comes up. She's like, hey, can I help you? I'm like, yeah, I want to talk to her. Not in that tone of voice, but she was like kind of surprised that I didn't want to talk to her because the other girl was the one who made it. I'm like, hey, like, she's like, I'm like, I didn't know what nitro was. And she literally just starts laughing at me. She's like, do you want me to get you a normal cold brew, hun? And then I was like, part of me is like, she's challenging me, you know, like suffer for it. Like, you're challenging me to drink this nitro brew. And there was a flash of like, so you're saying that you don't think I could do it. And then I was like, you know what? I would. Could you put a little extra ice in it for me? And he swapped it out, man. I don't know, chat. Do people? Why in chat if you drink like, what would that call? What would that be called in a normal coffee shop? Gasoline, fizzy brew, nitro cold brew. Like who invented that? Pint of Guinness, we're on. Pint of Guinness says, where's YouTube today? Let me ask you this, Pint of Guinness. How come you're watching on Twitch today and not YouTube? I genuinely, you know, hop in the Discord, bud. Can we have a quick call about it? Would you mind? I genuinely want to know because you're not the only one with that issue. Hop in the Discord, bud. Yeah. What did Pint of Guinness say? We need to hop in the Discord emote, TBH. Murph, as long as you promise to use it. Murph, I just want to let you know, for the new upcoming Redacted, I had to use a community member's name for the Redacted. And for whatever reason, I used your name. Pint of Guinness, you came over here because there's no YouTube stream up. I understand that. But how come you're here today on Twitch? Like, how come? Let me ask this, Pint. Pint, can you hop in the Discord, bud? Would you mind? Would you mind hopping in? I'd like to have a conversation about it as opposed to like going back and forth delayed over text chat. If you don't mind. It actually was not a BM feature. Chat, tell me what Pint says. Can't do can't do Discord what? No, my question is like, to me, I look at YouTube, for lack of a better term, as the refugee for people who cannot watch Twitch at work or for whatever reason they can't watch, right? Like based on technological limitations, like overzealous IT people in corporate companies. Like that's how I view it. But it sounds like there's more stories and more layers to the YouTube onion. You prefer YouTube as a site. Pint of Guinness, can we dive into that a little bit more? Will you hop in the Discord, bud?
Let's go.
That coffee debacle sounds like a 10/10ths coffee date. Have you updated coffee dates on your first date tier lists? How does it compare to Six Flags?
Mr. Sam, hold on. I gotta see what's going on with the Discord, bud. I watch on YouTube because your TV, the Twitch. I got it. So basically, it's like wherever it's most. Wait. So you're telling me, as a consumer, you want to watch the content where it's most convenient for you. Is that really what you're saying? Hey. All right. Ask and you shall receive. Sure. Sure. One guy has the ability to take down the entire stream program, but I'm not putting it on one guy. You know what? Why shouldn't we be live on YouTube right now? Because we're on potato internet? You know what? I can't. I can't. It's not worth. Look, it's kind of like the old saying. For temporary, will you risk a few lambs to save the herd of horses? I will. Now, Pints of Guinness. Let me give you the real answer. I'm on limited internet right now, and like, We're gonna temporarily. We're gonna take the addition off the house, so we have
I sub here
a
and
bunker.
watch on YouTube since I have premium and the app is better.
But as soon as our internet's back, pint of Guinness, we'll be back. But I'm gonna tell you this, pint of Guinness. That first one's for free, and I'm only gonna tell you this. Next time we say hop in the Discord, bud, those size 10 Chuck Taylors better be elevating off the ground and landing in the Discord room. Okay, bud? Yo, thanks for watching on YouTube. If you're a YouTube, you can't chat. What are the YouTube people called? They're not frogs. If you're a YouTube person, I'm sorry that you don't get to see this today. YouTube Andrews. Yeah, there's maintenance going on in that section of the stadium today. They're gonna watch it on Cerso's Dungeon anyway. You're not wrong. Kind of want to get Internet Jeff in the Discord. Do we have the picture of Internet Jeff linked, chat? Who runs Cerso's Dungeon? The Dungeon Master? Do we have the picture of Internet Jeff? We don't, man. Then we have the link to the picture of me and Internet Jeff?
Tom Bombardier says, what's with this new obsession with BMing people on voice chat? Is text BM not enough for you now, Tom Bombardier?
You sound like a perfect candidate. Hop in the Discord, bud.
In before Tom Bombardier says, I would never hop in the Discord.
As much as it sucks
I
to
would
not be
never
able to
hop in the
rewind on
Discord.
YouTube,
Eh,
at
no
least
thanks.
I was here to watch the beast
Are you
fall
gonna
under
pay me?
110
No thanks.
deaths.
No thanks.
He's one of those 3 declines.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Map72 gifted a tier 1 sub to Pints of Guinness.
What did Tom?
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
What did Tom say? Did he respond? He had one of those 3 responses typed in. He's like, "Oh shoot, he got me. I gotta rewind it." Not in a million years. Dad, I could tell you right now if you're the type of person to hop in or not. If 28%.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Messy Bandit gifted a tier 1 sub to Tom_Bombardier. They have given 216 gift subs in the channel.
If 28% or more of your audit roll is BM, you're not hopping in the Discord. You're not. Zill, thanks for the 21. Putmas, thanks for the 300. BMAP, thanks for the gifted. Messy Bandit, thanks for the gifted. There's a few outliers, like Bartimus Fowl, the menace to the stream. There's a few outliers. It's not a catch-all 28%, but that's a good starting point. Murphy, you were the case study last night for the new iteration. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So I'm pretty sure I'd never BM, but I'm terrified of the Discord segment. You'd do fine. You'd do fine. You're generally very kind in chat, and also you bet a lot of belief. You'd be fine in chat. Chat, I do not bully, chat. I do not bully. In particular, if you're asked to come into the Discord, bud, it's for a couple reasons. One, there's clarification. Two, it's an educational thing. Like you have information that I would like to learn for you, or 3, vice versa. I have information that you would like. Personalized, like advice. In all cases, the goal is to educate. So not embarrass. Adding Bud makes it BM, not if you're from the Midwest. Not true you asked me to hop in so you could listen in on a job interview? No, I didn't. Literally never happened, Hadley. That doesn't sound like fun content at all. Now, if you were to pipe me in through Zoom call to be one of the figureheads of your company to interview that person, that's good content. Like I would fill in as an HR manager, ask the tough questions. That would be good content, but what do I care about just listening into an interview unless we can partake in the interview? You know? Could I use you as a job reference? If you're a moderator, you could. But as a non-subscriber of the channel, definitely not. I'm definitely antagonized by strangers by calling them buddy. Buddy's different than bud. Buddy is very different than bud. Buddy is like, move along, buddy. What are you looking at, buddy? Where's my pizza, buddy? Why don't you take a picture to last longer, buddy? Bud is totally different. Hop in the Discord, bud. Hey, what do you think about this, bud? Very different. The DY is tremendous BM. Bud is fine, chat. Bud is fine. Bud and Buddy have the same weird energy for you?
Let's go.
Queen of Sprinkles, because I met you in person, I'm gonna let that stray that I'm about to shoot hit someone else. All right? But if I didn't meet you in person in New York, you would have got hit with a little shrapnel. Hey Dan, saw an ex-girlfriend from 5 years ago on a TikTok dating video. Thoughts? My initial thoughts I can't say. Gherkin, if you could provide intel, the link to the video and a picture of you two together, privately DM to me in Discord, I think we got something there. But I'm not just gonna take your word on it. Not to be creepy, but is Squeak seeing someone we talk in streams and he never DMs me? I mean, not Kit Kat. The only thing you're missing from your name is Discord and TN. I believe you happen to be one of his, what the kids call Discord. What do they call them? Discord kittens.
Hello, Gary.
Yeah. I think that's what you are for Squeaks. All right, let's go win this thing. It's not BM. How is giving advice BM? They said Squeaks doesn't respond to me on DMs. And I said you're one of his Discord kittens. How is that BM? In what world is that BM? In what world is that BM? I didn't talk about anime or going to Yu-Gi-Oh! Night. I didn't say any of that stuff. It's the way in which you do it. Discord kitten sounds rather cute, right? Like, why does it have to be a bad thing? Next time you call a chatter into a call, can you say hop in the Discord kitten? No, because that's something Squeaks tries to accumulate. A wide range of individuals who extrapolates flirt emotes from on demand in Discord. That's a totally different connotation. What I'm trying to do is trying to help with whatever advice I could give. I'm trying to help, not extrapolate flirts. What am I trying to say about Squeaks? Nothing that you don't already know. All of his My Man interaction comes through Twitch chat. Have you ever been into his chat?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
He tees up chat for innuendos, waits to collect the dopamine from the innuendos, and then moves on to the next innuendo. Is that not what happens? I did see maybe one of the greatest rage baits of all time. Wonder if I can find it. I wasn't seeking it. It just showed up to me as a YouTube short. I mean, it is tremendous rage bait. Like, so much so, like I kind of like was worried about the kid. Let me see. Well, do YouTube shorts that you watch show up in your history? Yes, they should. Okay. Mr. Beef has no life outside of YouTube. That's a long time ago. Hold on. Monday. What was yesterday? Wednesday? They're not showing all of them. Oh, you can search it. I mean, it is like for this kid to be able to pull this move up. Here it is.
Call the cops on you, you under-
All right. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Okay. Just hear me out. I don't like watching this kind of stuff because it's like escalating. It's like escalating. You got a kid on a motorcycle and you got an angry dude. Like, it just keeps escalating. Okay?
Understand?
What?
You ride that motorcycle in that park one more time and I'm calling the police on you. Do you
This is a little kid, right? A little kid.
understand me? This is where kids play. This is not a track for motorcycles.
Kids are at school.
They're not. I just picked mine up.
So he's chirping back fine. It's not the chirping that sent me. Like, I want to say it made me feel uncomfortable respecting the heck out of this kid and also being concerned for this kid's health. Like,
And this is not a place where you ride goddamn motorcycles. It's a park.
You don't
You
got
do it again, I'm calling the cops.
and like, look, there's a way for both people to win, right? Like, you can go up to a kid and be like, hey, look, you don't come in guns blazing. Also, I don't know what the heck's under his arm, some kind of clear liquid. So we're not here to coach someone on how to communicate. What we are here is to watch what this kid does.
You understand?
There was no hesitation.
All right. Now I'm calling the cops.
I'm so scared.
Now we get into like now the kid's showing his age, right? He's showing the age.
How about I just kick your ass?
How about get ready to learn jail, buddy?
Then you'd get charged with assault of a minor.
Just treat the kids with respect, man. The kids are not kids, man. Kids are smart. Kids are smart. It's not over.
You ride your motorcycle in this park again and you're gonna go to jail.
Says who? What if they don't catch me?
Get the fuck out of here now. You come back over here again and I'm calling the cops.
I live over here.
I don't give a fuck. You don't like that
Sorry,
damn
I didn't-
motorcycle in the park.
That's real life rage baiting right there, man. That is real life rage baiting. You do that to someone? Look, if you got a young kid where you live who's riding a motorcycle around, maybe it's a little bit dangerous, do the opposite of what that guy did.
POV streamer tells you to hop in the Discord, but after you were riding your motorcycle in the park.
But I'm just saying, like, in general, most people think kids are dumb. They're not dumb. They're very smart. They just want to be treated with respect. It's like, here's life. I'm going to boil life down to you. How do you set up as many scenarios as humanly possible that it's a win-win? Win for you and win for the other person. Win for the other person. That's life. The more of those you can set up, the more you can do. So if you're angry, dude, you want that kid to stop buzzing around, set up a win-win for him. Hey, like, you know, I'm worried about you hitting someone. Like, can we, like, figure out a safer track for you, or maybe ride it this time? What you set up a win-win. It's not just a win for me. It's not just stop riding it, buddy, or I'm calling the cops, because then you get hit with a... Chat, if you do that to anyone, you're probably gonna get punched. Like, imagine, do that. You're getting punched, or you're sleeping on the couch. One of the two. Kid has the camera on him for that. There's no way the first time. I just, when I got served that up yesterday, I just, like, real life rage bait. Oh man. The algorithm owns you. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Did that kid come up with that on the spot, or did he see that somewhere else in practice? Right? Like, do you think that kid learned it from somewhere else? Where do you think he saw that at? Where do you think he saw it? Kid probably saw it in class. This stream? I've never done that. I've never seen anyone, like, really do that. Maybe once in 20 years. That whole thing is likely scripted. I don't think my man with the water bottle under his arm is capable of acting. Lamal, you did it to the guy in the Discord? No, I've never done that on stream. When did I do it on stream? Never been done. Monday? Dungeon Master, pull that up. He can't, because it doesn't exist. The guy talking about his fiance, which one? You absolutely did? Show me then. Dungeon Master, pull it up. It's 90% scripted. Tom Bombadil, 28%er. I literally have never done that in my life. What talismans do we have on? Okay, we should not be horsing here. We should be on the ground. How would you feel if someone put you in a video game franchise outside of Big Brother? Depends how much you're paying me and or consult me. Lemon loafers, why are you lying? Lying about what? Katie likes eggs. I'm not trying to turn this into a bit, but I'm recovering from an Achilles injury. You want to hop in the Discord, bud? Love to. Okay, we're good. How did you hurt your Achilles? I'm not looking for love to. I'm looking for, like, I guess. That's the ideal Discord, bud. Step back off a ledge. I got you. What kind of ledge was it? A 2-foot one? Did you land weird? Oh man, Achilles. Did you tear it? Next. Sorry. I'm sorry that you're going through that, but I'm squeamish like Willie Beamish right now. You know, on the bright side though, you get to watch a lot of streams. You get to watch a lot of streams. Benson, it's on my dream list. Willie Beamish is on my dream list of games to play on stream because I had it as a kid and never got past like the first hour. Wait, you said there's a bright side? Yeah, you get to watch more streams. What's Willie Beamish? B-Map. Did you just ask me what's Willie Beamish? I'm glad you asked. I actually think there's some redacted parts in it. It's a kid's game. I'd say maybe like a teenager's game. Two-factor authentication. We can get this clown. Big t-shirt, Billie Eilish. I saw that short yesterday too. Here we go. Hold on, hang in here. I got YouTube shorted last night. Not in the front, not in the front. I felt like a little bit more civilized last night watching YouTube shorts than TikTok. TikTok, you feel like a little greasy after watching them. YouTube, I was like, yo, pass me a cup of that Earl Grey, bud. You know, why if you agree and if you disagree? Big t-shirt, Billie Eilish. What's Willie Beamish? I'm glad you asked. It's a dream to play this on the stream one day. It's probably like 8 hours long or something. Little Mermaid? Johnny Quest? Comes a wisecracking kid who might save a city. The first anime? I mean, this is in the 90s, man. Look at this animation for the 90s. Is this anime? Chat, why if you'd watch this, and if no? We could knock it out in one day. Show you some gameplay. What's that dude smoking? Check out the multiple story endings, the plot branches. Original for a 90s game, in-depth character interaction. You don't even get that in a AAA game now. Willie, I got a call from your teacher today. Gordon, look at that art, man. She said something about a frog. Oh, I better think of something fast. Gee, Dad, I don't remember anything about a frog. Yes, it was Mark's frog. Teaching kids how to lie. Breathtaking. Is that Cheers? Eye-popping. Beyond state-of-the-art backgrounds. And animations. I've never played Police Quest. I do Police Quest. Could you imagine playing Police Quest in 2024? That's it, chat. So it's a point-and-click adventure game. I would 100% play it. I never beat it as a kid. Why, if you'd watch it for like a one-off, and if no? BM proof in chat. Dungeon Master, here's your narrative. We had the beginning, middle, and end. Proof of my BM.
Either getting into a relationship for the first time or getting married for the first, second, third. Hopefully,
what? I didn't do anything.
First ever time.
What did I do? People, I'm fighting the boss
go
here.
On a second, third. What are some bits of advice that you would say to somebody who is?
No. Very different. Very different.
What are some bits?
Very different, chat. It's very different. I didn't do it to his face. All right. All right. Doing it to someone's face is different than doing it. You did it in front of 2,000 people? Yeah, but he wasn't one of those 2,000 people. You did it exactly. No, that was not like the guy in the kid on the motorcycle. That kid was trying to rage bait. I was trying to communicate to you what my inner thoughts were, but I couldn't talk because the airwaves are fully loaded with yapping. So how do I communicate to you when the airwaves are fully jammed up? That's what that was. I wasn't trying to rage bait him. We're definitely not used to fully yapped up airwaves, sir. Not even at all. What do you mean? Dan question mark. Most important moment of his life, and I yap handed him? He already fumbled the bag. I think this boss in the main version took like 80 attempts.
'Cause London's on sale again.
I introduced that to my sons the other day. May have played it like 5 or 6 times, just that part. Going back on Spotify. They knew it. They're like, Dad, we never see lemons on sale. Anyways. 80 attempts on the main game, 106 on the DLC. Good to see you're improving. Yo, thank you. Have I ever broken a bone and got injured? Once. Without getting into the details of it, would you believe Y or N if the reason why I broke a bone was because I was getting cocky with something? Why if true and if no? It's a valuable lesson. Wasn't horsing. Horsing is different. You know, I guess I was horsing.
Let's go.
Shantice, you peace.
You peace.
Thank you for the T-Space too. I appreciate the support. Nap on Pap, thank you for the tier 2. Appreciate support for 43 months. Thank you. Slavic Saint, thanks for the Prime. Murph, thanks for the bit spray can. Thanks for the 27. Man, Shantice never gets old. It's for whatever reason on Shantice is always delayed on the U piece, man. Dan, you made me laugh during my work call, and your boss asked what was so funny. What did you tell your boss? None, yo? What do you do for work, Sullivan? Video editor, motion graphics. Can we see some of your work? Unmuted stream while on a call is insanity. AE Page, this is not the place to judge other people for their viewing setups. And before first monitor. I don't chat, I don't judge. What have I ever judged, chat? Tell me one thing I've ever judged. One thing. Everything, every time. Every Potation Tuesday. Admiring and critiquing is not judging. People's dating life, they're asking for advice. I don't just say, like when you say, oh, I went out to the Tool concert. I don't say who sees Tool in 2024. But if you say, hey, I'm thinking about taking my first date to a Tool concert, then I will give you advice. The verse, you made me change the VS icon next to your name. I didn't make you do that. I didn't make you do that. How did I make you change the VS icon next to your name? I didn't delineate that the VS icon in Twitch culture means that you're a sweat lord. I didn't do that. I didn't place that on that icon. That's been placed. I showed you drink on Potation Tuesday and you said I was like the guy from American Psycho. Well, no, I didn't. I would not have said that. I would never have said that. I'm trying to stay off the lipstick list, not get on them. I will say I did take the high road the other day because I'm in some other discords. I took the high road the other day. I will tell you this. I'm in some other discords. I won't name them. And a moderator of one of the streamer discords I'm a part of said something along the lines like, I don't know how you watch Dan stream. It's just for kids. And I had a bullet loaded. I had a bullet loaded. So-and-so had been subscribed for 4 months, but I'm like, I'm gonna take the high road on this one. I'm gonna take the high road. So I don't always shoot. I know. No, I'm not. I took the high road. Konal, I took the high road.
Let's go.
I didn't drop that in.
Love the stream, Dan. Very entertaining.
You may ask, why did I take the high road? For 2. I didn't want to put that in the world, and I also didn't want to end up on that person's lipstick list. Scarlet Pimpernel, thanks for the 6 months. I appreciate it. Also, can't say anything back because it's true. Dan chirping at the chatter? What do you mean chirping at the chatter? Zach, catch up with the meta, bud. Cold Turkey, first time chatter, welcome. Honesty hurts sometimes. I mean, I'm not in the business of hurting people. Because hurt people put you on their lipstick list. And also, I have 2 sons that are very close in age, and there's a lot of suffer core we've been through. I am racking my brain on how to mitigate circumstances between them. And part of me is just like, let it rip, and part of me is just like, man, these guys are like dogs and dogs. Not even cats and dogs. They're dogs and dogs. Zach might be using Internet Explorer. I give him a break. I called your name from the other room and it's spooked. Yo, Mike, I got a question for you. Me and your brother duked it out nonstop. Yeah. I think part of it is like, imagine if you were with someone like 16 hours a day that wasn't like,
My man.
over time, you're probably going to ruffle some feathers. You know what I mean? Like if I spent 16 hours a day around Northern Lion, when he's doing stuff like this,
I don't have a rook anymore.
but face to face, I'd imagine there's probably some blows that are going to be thrown, you know? Who would win though? I would win in any combat against Northern Lion. I'd win in any combat sport. Any competitive sport that involved any sort of ball, puck, oblong object, he would win in. I would beat him in a marathon. The only thing he would beat me in would be in a Like any kind of bike race. Anything else, I got him. I beat him in a marathon. The only thing he'd get me on would be a bike. Boxing, I'd get him. Dude's never been in a fight before. Ryan Gary's Achilles heel, sorry, Katie, is
31 months since Golden Goblet.
And this is nothing but love for him. He's never been on the battlefield. When has he been on the he's never been on the battlefield, the arena of competition. I'm not talking tournaments of fire. My man was doing jumping jacks and push-ups before his first basketball game. And his mom was laughing at him in the stands. It's a true story. But that's why he's so funny. Instead of his time in the battlefield, he was sharpening his wit. And I don't think he would disagree. I think he's very self-aware in the same way, like going back to the old bit, if your life literally depended on a stand-up comedian, would you pick me or Northernline? You'd pick Northernline. If your life depended on picking a successful wingman to go meet my man, you'd pick me. I don't think either of us would agree with that. Same thing in the arena, in the competitive arena. All those sports I'd say we'd beat Northernline in, he would agree to. He would get us in cycling. That's it. All right, hang in here. You'd pick NL over me? Yeah, you're the same type of person that's betting on doubt that we don't win this fight. You know, like, same energy. Based on what Kate said, I feel NL has more game than Dan. I will tell you this. If there was ever 10,000 to 1 odds in that arena, he's not even in the ballpark. Or we don't need to. That's a different life, brother. It's a different life. All right. Gift of gab does not equal the gift of my man. You heard that guy who limped into his engagement and he got the not yet, okay? Gift of gab does not equal gift of my man. Sometimes you don't have to give very much gab to my man. Isn't he getting married though? Allegedly, it hasn't happened yet. It's been 5 years in the making. She could still pull out the old pen ran out of ink trick at the courthouse. Let me go. Oh, this pen doesn't work. Let me go get another one from my purse. And just like that, she's gone. It's not BM. You can't say that. You can't say that's BM. There's still a chance. That is literally textbook BM. Okay. It's like the people here saying like, hey, there's no way you beat Elden Ring in 2024. There is a chance. and it's a real chance. No, there isn't. Hold on, I don't have Northern Lions box suite pulled up. What did he pin his? What did Northern Lions say? Pin it. I have Chatterino up, but I don't have his box suite up. What'd he say? Sorry, I'm catching up. Had Melf's stream up during the ride because his internet doesn't go down. I don't want Melf to catch a stray here, so I'm just gonna. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Got to be careful when you're using your buddies for shields. Ooh. Ryan, what athletic competition outside of cycling could you beat me in? And this is not a measuring contest. It's a realistic contest. Like realistically. What's your weight right now? 165. You got me in cycling. What else? He doesn't lift anymore. Ryan doesn't lift anymore. I said he could beat you in eating noodles. I said athleticism. Athletic contest, Pog tagging. Like something that people who don't watch Twitch play. Like athletic competitions. Well, I'm in that group. I watch Twitch. He hasn't said anything. Things got real quiet. He could beat me in chess. Yes, he can beat me in any of those things. Athleticism. Bowling is not. I'd beat him in bowling, but that's not. Got to be careful here. It's not athletic, okay? If I could bowl a 300 game, it's not athletic without practicing. I could bowl a 300 game. I literally could. I could pick up a bowling ball and bowl a 300 game tomorrow. You couldn't bowl a 200 first try? Make it interesting, and I will. 0% chance of me bowling a 300? Are you kidding me? Thank you. I bowled a turkey the last time I played. You know how often I play? Once every 5 years. Your entrance song is the USSR national anthem.
Next Suffolcore is set. Dan bowls a 300 game. Can't wait for it to start in 2026 once you beat the DLC.
So, but see, here's the difference. Look, here's the difference. I will lay on the sword and say Ryan could beat me in cycling. He won't lay on the sword and just go to Wikipedia, type in athletic sport competitions, and copy paste all the competitions I would beat him in. That's the difference between me and him. I'll hit you with the real, he'll hide the real. What? Thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate it. It's not about being in good shape. It's about being athletic. It's two different things. Like, there's people who are in good shape that can't catch a tennis ball with one hand. And that's okay. We literally watch you throw a brick after brick in the basketball challenge. Buddy, are you kidding me? Actually, a solid take. What's wrong with Dan today? What's a solid take? But on the flip, would I win at a single brain-related activity? If it required social navigation, yes. If it required brain recollection, no. Like I was at B-Dubs the other night. Sorry, I don't know if you call that other places. I was at Buffalo Wild Wings the other night. Sorry, Dave's hot. Because there's a lot of real estate there for the kids to run around, and they had trivia. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna give this a shot. And every question, I'm like, I'm just grasping at straws, man. Like, who knows this stuff? But what does knowing your stuff mean? What does knowing? I guess knowing your stuff is the same as being able to catch a tennis ball with one hand. It's just your talent, right? Some people's brains operate like SSD hard drives, and some people have hands that can catch these, you know? Yeah. I could beat Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on the first try.
Let's go.
Chad, who's going to be the cougher? Who's going to be the cougher? Who's going to be the one coughing for me? Okay. Deal or no deal is our kind of game. It's called, it's do principle in action. Pick a case, any case. I just let everyone go in front of me, get all the low numbers, and then I'm due. That was so capped you came out of lurkdom. What? Yeah, the people that win Who Wants to Be a Millionaire have friends in the audience that cough when the right answer is read. You didn't know that? That's what that one guy did. Who's that? What's that one guy's name? What's his name? Ken Jennings. That's how Ken Jennings did so well. There was someone in the audience coughing. Yeah. What are you plus twoing? Ken Jennings doesn't host Jeopardy. It was Alex Trebek and then Blossom. Bad news? Blossom got canceled? I never watched that show anyways. All right, singing. You guys don't know who Blossom is? Mayan Zalek? Isn't that her name? Mayan Zalek? You don't know who Blossom is? Her name is Blossom. Whoa, with you never saw that?
Shout Factory TV.
A monthly ruse will happen every first of the month from now on.
Shout Factory TV.
Chet, you've never seen Blossom? I never watched it either, but I still know that this is Blossom.
And I'd be happy.
So what should we mix the vodka with?
That's Blossom right there. Well, what the heck were they doing? What the heck are they doing, man?
Vodka with. Congratulations, Blossom. What are you gonna do now that you've gotten your period?
That's Blossom. Blossom was the host of Jeopardy. Wasn't she? She was for a bit? No, that's not a bit. She was on the show. The Blossom thing's not a bit. Like where there's someone that looks like her that was on. No, it's not a bit.
Congratulations, Blossom. What are you going to do now that you've gotten your period?
I bet Fury, you watch Blossom. She was horrible on Jeopardy. How could you be bad? She wasn't competing. Yeah, see, Fury knows. No disrespect. I wasn't a Blossom watcher. But I did watch Punky Brewster. All right, here we go. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I was a kid. I was a kid.
Ooh.
Seventh 3 equals smiley face.
Yo, Fury, thank you for the 73 months. What were you doing 73 months ago? Appreciate all you do.
Damn, you rock. Thanks for 4 years of great and clean and hilarious content.
Tiger, thank you for not 1, not 2, but 4 years of hitting the light blue Prime button. Appreciate it. What were we doing 4 years ago? PUBG was 73 months ago? That's wild. Murph, how did you find the channel? Dropping 3 amigos on Erangel. PUBG. I wonder why we didn't stream those PUBG recordings. That's like one question I have for myself. We used to play PUBG for like 5 hours a night. Why didn't we stream that? You wanted YouTube content? Why not both? Oh, Eric's, what's good? Mia Dia, what's up, you piece? Yeah. There's something special about YouTube only content. Well, NCAA fans, get ready to learn it. All right, let's get this piece. We need more. We need more. Where's our green, man? Why are we on horse? It's more consistent. D Castle is pogging somewhere and he doesn't know why. Dynasty me. Go baby, go baby, go baby. All right. 123 consistent runs. Why not us? Why not now? Get out of there. Just get in and out, man. Just get in and out. Chad, 100's rookie numbers right now. This is just rookie numbers. That's the one that gets us. How do we dodge that? Stay closer. PB this Taurus too soon. Never subbing re. Can we pin that? Mods, can you pin that? Mods, can we pin that, please?
Let's go.
Giratina, what does that mean? What does that mean? Giratina? No, do not gift. Do not gift. Please do not gift. Please do not gift. I want to get to the bottom of that. What is re is like screeching? Like what? Yo, Giratina, will you hop in the Discord, bud? I just need some clarification on that. Already in the Discord? Giratina, will you hop in the Discord, bud? I am not fiending for BM. I want to learn. I am here to learn. Giratina, will you hop in the Discord? What Giratina say? Minty, let me find the server, exclamation point Discord or discord.gg/DanGheesling. Minting Fish said, it'd be a little intimidating to hear you be called out to hop in the Discord. Minting Fish, if I called you in the Discord, you would not be intimidated. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Why would you be? You got a lot of brand equity, positive brand equity, kindness, nice to everyone, nice to streamer, sometimes some funny BM. But
Dan, only a few more days of being 31 years old. Have any big plans for your birthday weekend? HBD for your 32nd birthday. Dang hug feels birthday man.
Arbard, did you find it important to be the one to bring that up? Because I know you're just sitting there in Sacramento, your nice plush office, be like, I'm gonna get him. Is that what you're looking for? Okay, Giratina's on, thank you. All right. Giratina hopped in the Discord, bud. Giratina. I am not jumping to any conclusions. But of course, Giratina's name does not match in Discord and on Twitch, of course. Giratina, what's going on?
Hey Dan, what's up?
How's it going?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Good, good. Hey, I saw your chat message, never subbing REEE, and I'm just a little quizzical. I don't know what that means. And sometimes, like when chat messages, like the meaning like slides past me. Could you just communicate the message you were trying to send to me with that?
Have you never seen the meme? It got popular a few years ago when McDonald's released their, I think, Rick and Morty's sauce or something, and it was not available. So some guy just dropped to the floor and started screeching, basically.
No, I didn't.
It's basically that. I basically bet all my points on you getting the personal best, and you didn't get so. I was basically screeching.
So was it a communication of disappointment, of anger, of
a mixture of everything you can say? Yeah.
Okay. So you're a believer that went all in and it didn't work out.
Yep.
Got it. Let me ask you this: how many channel points do you have right now?
90.
Not. Could I convince you to go all in right now?
Yeah, sure. I have nothing to lose.
Well, you have 98. And then one more quick question before I let you go, bud. So in Twitch chat, your name is Giratina, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell everyone your Discord name?
It's Bully Hunter.
What's the story behind your Discord name, Bully Hunter?
I think the chat knows already. I guess, I don't know, gamers, I think, a few years ago, or half a decade ago, I think, they called themselves bully hunters who would go and supposedly try to bully the bullies online, in games when someone trash talks you. You call the bully hunters. And supposedly, yeah.
Do you partake in that activity online, like in Counter-Strike? Like if someone's bullying someone, do you like step up and tell them no?
Pain, brother.
No, I just don't.
So let me ask this: do you think typing in a streamer's chat, never subbing re, is that hunting bully, or is that just taking the hunting off your Discord name?
I'm taking the hunting off.
Okay.
I'm becoming the bully.
It's okay.
Hey, you get the personal best in the next 30 minutes. I'll sub for 6 months. I'm giving you a promise right now.
My man, Giratina. All right, Giratina. So you said next 30 minutes. So when the clock hits 1:48:07.
Yes.
I will not let you down. I will not let you down.
I will sub for 6 months. I'm promising right now.
Okay. All right. All right. Giratina, thanks for being a good sport. Thanks for hopping in the Discord, bud.
Yeah. You too.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's do it. All right. Thanks, buddy. Chat, you gotta trust the Discord, bud. I saw people in chat saying, "Here we go." This is like, chat. People are kind. People are nice. Sometimes people just need to be understood. I needed to understand what never subbing re was. You don't know. There's only you gotta find out. Sometimes it's communication, man.
Cool.
All right, we're doing this
He's never subbing, but I am dang dance.
We're doing this for Bully Hunter, aka Giratina. Watch the video? No, he explained it.
Ooh.
Dang heart, thanks for the good times.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, and call me out or type in caught if you feel like you're caught. You thought Giratina was one way. Now you know more about Giratina, and you're like, Giratina's not that way. Say caught. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm caught too. But that's why you got to give everyone a chance. Yeah, that's okay. Alime says, no, I had him pegged. No, you didn't. Alime, no, you didn't. There's no way. There's no way. Someone who types that Twitch message in and you don't have a certain box you put them in. No way,
According to
Alime.
the laws of thermodynamics, extra ice in your drink would mean the ice would melt slower. Therefore it waters your drink down less than normal amount of ice. Intellectual drink order.
Alime. Alime, hop in the Discord, bud.
Let's go.
Never judge a horse by its cover.
Absolutely not. I had you in the box. I had you in the box, and I wrote it down. I said, Alime's the type of person to be the antithesis. Oh, I had him pegged, and also the same type of person to not hop in the Discord, bud. So you'd be the example that you're proposing that you are, but also in the same box that everyone's like, okay, now Alime is in this box because he's talking the trash, and then also won't hop in the Discord, bud. So brand equity plummeting. All right, we have to win by 07, 148.07 for Giratina. And I believe you. You believe what? This is for Giratina. Better dial in. Plenty. We got POT. Plenty of time. Did we get stunned or did he get stunned? Don't forget you're here forever. Do it for Giratina. We got it. I think Giratina's missing some brand equity. While I do like Giratina, I think if someone's name in chat was Bully Hunter, that is a instant fire starter of a conversation. You know, like an instant fire starter. Like if I saw someone named Bully Hunter in chat, I gotta know what's going on. Buying Giratina stock right now before the rebranding, I'm with you. TNA. What do you want to know about me right now? Nothing. Nothing. I want to know how you have that Twitch name and how it's been allowed. But that to me sounds like a personal Dungeons and Dragons story that I'm just gonna keep where it is right now. I mean, there are some names on Twitch and you're like, how did this get through the filters? You know? Run, run, run. Run, run, run. I ask myself that question all the time. I cannot read your name. What the heck is going on around here? Is it Elden Ring, chat? Is it Elden Ring that brings out the banned, non-banned names?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Murphy Ob gifted a tier 1 sub to ERDTREE.
Thank you. You know what? Cersei will never turn her back on me. Thank you, Murphy, for the gifted. Cersei, I can always count on Cersei, man. Protect the integrity of the show. Come on, stun.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Lucid_123. Tipped $3. I'll never sub, but that's because Bezos steals half your money. Instead I'll just donate BM and get chat to light up _. Time to stop horsing around and get those 6 months bud _. Chat spam dang horse for this horsing piece that can't dial for 30 minutes _.
Good usage of the underscore, Lucid. I'll give you that. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. That's good underscore usage. I'll give you that one. That's good underscore. You've been at it for a while. You've been trying out some new underscores. I think you found your cadence. All right, we got him down to 25% health left. Now we just got to be patient. Is Kate here? That's how we get in trouble. We go for the greed. We go for the greed and we get in trouble. Dan, first time commenter, short time listener, but really enjoying your content. Yo, Chris Grime, welcome out. About the golden welcome, man. Appreciate it. Kate, I was trying to tweet you earlier and I typed in lovely mom and then a bunch of like lovely mom's accounts.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Popped up. But your name is not Lovely Momo on Twitter. It's Kate Lovely Momo. Can we talk about your brand equity, Kate, for a second? What's your Twitch handle, Kate? A Stellar Eagle, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Kate, what's your Twitch name? Lovely Momo. On Twitter, you're Kate Lovely Momo. You see how that's a little confusing? And then your YouTube channel used to be called like Box Studios or something, wasn't it? What was your original YouTube channel? It was like Box 123 Studios. No, I'm saying before it was that. Pro Box Studios, yeah. What do we think here, Kate? It's not Doxa. Kate, can we get you Lovely Momo on Twitter? How do we get you Lovely Momo on Twitter? History lesson? Scoop! Go back in time. Yeah! All right. So we have until 07 to get to cash in on the Giratina protocol. I'm with you. 10 minutes for fighting Giga and not one shred of dial. Is that why all your handles are your full name? Yes. The only one, honestly, the only one that bites me in the rear is PlayStation Network. Some anime lover has my name on PlayStation. Look. Anime lover. What does that say? Something's wrong with his medulla. Anime lover. Bloodborne hasn't been on. When do you? All they did is play Bloodborne. How do we get this name back? Can you track people down? Is it Starsleep? Probably. I wonder if it is Star. And that's why, like, let me read the text from Starsleep, man. Let me do you one better. Bro, VIP me. Wukong looks awful, by the way. I didn't want to say that in chat because it was sponsored.
Didn't think Dan would discover DANGHEESLING for a while. A Fortune 500 up and comer with deep black market connections. That one is a real firecracker, Agent 47.
Hi, Avery.
You want VIP? You gotta earn it. You're never in chat. You're not around. Not in the Discord. Nowhere to be found. Don't text me, say VIP me, bro. You don't even show up to your own funeral. All right. All right. Weird behavior? IJ Bolletarian, hop in the Discord, bud. IJ Bolletarian, will you hop in the Discord for me real quick? I'd like to learn. I like to learn. IJ Bolletarian, go ahead and hop in the Discord. Discord.gg/DanGheesling. Or !Discord in chat. I just would like to learn. Not gonna come at you in any kind of sideways. Did Bolletarian say anything? Nothing. Mobile viewer incoming. Not a bad idea, Melissa. Give me 2 minutes. It's slow, no problem. I'll be waiting for you. There's a friendly call. Hop in the Discord, bud. Emote. What is that? What would that look like? Kate, we need some new meta. Kate, we can't be using bits from 10 years ago. So why don't you and Ryan Gary come on the Disney cruise that I'm going on? Allegedly. Why don't you do that, Kate? You got a lot of pull and you got a lot of hand in the vacation decisions. I know that to be true. Come on. Why would you not? You know how fun that would be? Kate, I'm gonna DM you the dates. Just book it and don't tell them. Just book it and don't tell them. You know how fun it'll be? No, I give you the dates. I'm not gonna tell everyone about the one you wanted me to go on. That's that Library or Laterno end of the month AdSense money. I'm not doing that.
Dan_Jr. Tipped $3. This feels like when you're told it's okay to interact with a dog. He won't bite. That dude got teeth. He's gonna bite. Hop on the Discord.
I'm not
bud.
gonna bite.
Let's go.
No, Kate.
When's the farming simulator?
I think my wife
You can
booked
play
it.
as Cerso Wheat.
I'll give you the dates. Don't share them, and then you just come on the same cruise. Can you, Kate? Give me the percentage chance of getting that done. Like confidence. Like how confident? Why was I waiting on Northern Lion? Said there's no way he would do it. He's like, I'm not doing that. 100%. All right. I've been good. Look. I've been going to the cashier. I need to go to the manager. That's my fault. That one's on me, Kate. I've been going to the I need to go to the manager. All right. I'm not going to give you the dates right now live, because then there may be some of your like Northern Lions mods that show up unasked for it, and I'd prefer that not to happen. I will, Kate, just DM me, and then as soon as the stream's over, I'll DM you back. Okay. Now our mods, welcome. All right, let's get this win for Giratina. Ooh, get off, you idiot! Please, yeah, winning run. This is for Giratina, boys. This is for Giratina. In a world of Tinas, be a Jira. Poke. Double, 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 double. Giratina, get ready to learn Amex, buddy. Go for the green, go for the green. Go for the green. Get ready to learn Amex, Giratina. Giratina. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going 136. Never have, never will. Not once, not now, not ever. That was for Giratina. Oh,
welcome, brand new subscriber.
Where is it? Oh, Giratina. Giratina. The runway's clear. Just bring her in. Just here's the Amex. Just bring her in. The Amex. Giratina, you're typing in chat instead of typing in the credit card numbers.
Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
Chat, don't bail him out. RJ, thank you for the 10 gifted. Really appreciate it. You got a bunch of planes in all the bunkers and all the hangars, RJ. You got the private jets. You got the health. They're all there. You just added another one.
Let's go.
Giratina tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Cerso's Dungeon Master, you're welcome. Narrative. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Ladies and
I'll
gentlemen,
give him a VIP.
Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
A VIP, Jira. Chat. This is the life cycle of a Twitch chatter. Never subbing to 6 months in advance. Only here on twitch.tv/DanGheesling. Also, RJ, if you're not, you got enough in the bunker. Actual Phony, thank you for the 34 months. Robert, thank you for the Prime. RJ, thank you for the 10 gifted pinkies up in the UK. No doxa. Giratina, thank you for the 6 months. Walking Riot, thank you for the 10 gifted. With plenty of time to spare. And we should have someone in the Discord right now. Not there. Crabble Cakes, what's good?
Hello there. Well, Gary.
Crabble, are you okay?
I'm fine, are you? I'm a little sick, but, you know, it's
All right.
just me.
When people pop in the Discord, do you make it a habit of saying, well, Gary, the first thing you say?
Let's go.
Crabble's the one that plays other games while the stream is live, and then X like he's watching on monitor 1. All right. So that was not the mobile Andy. Wait, where's our gear? What do we do? Where's all the good souls, all the good items from beating that piece? Gravitational missile. Fires a bolt that pulls in enemies before exploding right into the Discord, bud. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates communication worldwide. Fires a gravitational pull that pulls in potentially unidentified Twitch chatters before finally exploding. Charges the extended reach of the projectile and increases the odds of getting a second date for most Discord people. Some say it originated in the lightless dark far beyond the home of the falling beast. Chad, I forgot what Bolletarian even said that got Discord butted. Small boss or remembrance boss? You know what? Great question. Let's check the pace sheet. Also, sorry YouTube missed all of this, but check the pace sheet, by the way. Take a look at our progress. 23 bosses downed. Our last big boss was who? Commander Gaius. We need another mini. We need another mini. Because we just took out Gaius like a day ago. Gaius was a week ago. There's only so many one Gaiuses left. Chat, what did Boletariat say that we pulled him in the Discord? Interesting boss, please. These are all interesting. Marcellus, where's the next mini Marty? Oh, it said weird. Why did he say weird behavior? Oh, for my phone call. Okay. Before we go next, boss, talk the NBC and the Cathedral of Manus, please. Where's that? Cathedral of Manus, please. Cathedral of Man. All right. All right. Let me hop in the Discord here. So let me see what your IJ Boletarian's Discord icon is an iPhone. IJ Boletarian said, hey, weird behavior when I left a voicemail to my friend from college. He didn't like the context of the voicemail. So I just want to learn why. IJ, what's good?
Sorry, 1 second. I have you on the wrong output. Oh, there you go. Speaker. Hey, good morning.
Hey, how are you, IJ?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, good. Hey, just want some clarification just because I just didn't know the meaning. But so I left a voicemail from my good friend from college, and your response to the voicemail was weird behavior. I was just wondering if you could clarify what you meant by that.
It seemed really mean.
Seemed mean. What about the voicemail seemed mean to you?
I don't know your relationship, but I would say shooting over his bow, leaving voicemails in my friend group, that kind of aggression, it's a little bit scary. Means like you've gone too far.
Got it. So like, what's the level of comfort you are with your friends of like joking around with them?
Like that volleyball scene in Top Gun.
I'm unfamiliar.
Guys being guys, dudes horsing around, wrestling on our, floor, not doing anything crazy, not being, I don't know, tearing each other down, building each other up.
Okay. All right. So I just want to make sure. So all your buddies, like, let me ask you, what's like a practical joke or a prank that you've ever played on a buddy, or vice versa had played on you by a buddy?
I'm a Zoomer. I have a really hard time remembering things. If you had showed me a TikTok, I could have 3 references ready to go based off of my lived experience, but it's hard to just, have memory appear in my head.
All right, let's go finish this quest. All right. This is why you're not in the Discord? What do you mean? Why aren't you in the Discord? Your dose of Dan before you start work. I'm with you. Did my internet just disconnect? IJ Boletarian. Thanks for being a good sport. All right. I don't know who this is, but it looks like the one who says, tell Cersei it was me.
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Emir, Welcome to Manus Meta.
Manus?
Pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed.
How do we get that
Seeing
drip?
that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest
He's gonna just give us something? Hole laden necklace. Holy laden? Ruins map. Ruins map. A simple old map, faded and dirty, acquired from Count Ymir, High Priest. Indicates the location of a hallowed ruin. I only wish to be of service. A pale blue necklace made from a thin... elongated stone, hollowed out from the inside. Used at a hallowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. It was a teaching of Count Ymir. The fate of the one who sounds a hanging bell will be guided by the stars. Okay.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided by the stars.
Okay.
I only wish to be of service, to help those who fight for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your eyes.
You can.
You are a fighter, are you not?
What else you got?
Is something the matter? I've given you a map to the hallowed ruin. Oh, I suppose you expect a lesson.
Yes.
Do you? I know the feeling. Those with purpose are nothing if not ravenous. For power. For truth.
Study sorcery. What does it got? Glintstone pebble. Are these all reused? Are these are all reused? Miriam's vanishing. Miriam is new.
I am a glintstone
Resin user. You could tell by the collar.
And examine the life therein. Are you familiar with our findings? Long ago, we began as stardust, born of a great
Cody Rhodes?
Far across the skies. We too are children of the great.
What's the greater will, chat? Is that something new in DLC?
Is that not sublime? And yet, none can fathom its implications. Its utter brilliance. Oh yes, do mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
What does that mean?